Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a beautiful day. By the time we get to the high this afternoon, we'll be about 75 or so. Sunshine. Took the dogs out this morning. Didn't feel much humidity, Cande, so...
It was nice this morning, yes. Very cooled down a bit, Nice. Good sleeping weather when you have to get up.
Sure. We have another tennis match today for Leah, so...
Where do you have to go for that?
No, today and tomorrow are both home games, Cande.
Yay!
Yep, home matches Thursday and Friday. So excited about that. We'll get a little tennis in this afternoon, and away we go. Gonna be a lot of fun. Match number 3 on the season as we get going. And yeah, just a gorgeous day in the weekend. Ramping up with some pretty good weather here. Could be you might have a little breeze over the weekend because that hurricane going off into the ocean will bring some.
Oh yes,
some breeze.
Saturday is my beautiful baby boy Evan's 29th birthday.
Oh, he's getting there, huh?
Yeah, 29, feeling fine.
Anything big planned for him?
He's going to Fire Island for the weekend. I will be emailing him a gift card to Nike. And then I'll see him next week at Maeve's first birthday party. And then the following week, I'll meet him in the city and we'll hang out.
That is very nice. All right.
My baby. I would see him this weekend, but he already made plans.
He's 29. He's got plans.
I see. Cande. Mama's not the first name on his planning list.
Hey, look, even me, I for my 50th, I said, bye, everybody. I'm going on a cruise,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It happens. What are you going to do?
It does. It's fine. But yeah, my baby boy, 29. Hard to believe.
Imagine in a year you're going to have a couple of kids over 30, Cande.
I will.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right. We're not there yet.
Well, you could talk to my parents who have 3 kids over 50. How about that?
True. And they seem very happy.
Yeah, they're doing all right. They are. Yeah. Cande, this is big stuff. Every year we talk about it, the National Toy Hall of Fame.
All right, let's hear it.
Now, before we get started, we got to set the scene. Because would you like to explain to our audience how difficult it is to get into the Toy Hall of Fame?
Well, when you think about how many toys there are, how many last, how many are just fleeting, it's a hard thing. Yeah, it's very difficult. It's more difficult to get in there than the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It definitely is. So every year, the Toy Hall of Fame announces 12 finalists. Only 3 of the 12 are allowed to get in. That's it. So as an example, Bingo and Nerf products, and the game Bingo were nominated again last year. They made the cut for the nominations, but they did not get in. Nerf football.
And to think about Bingo, which is played all over by all people of all different ages.
Last year, the 3 that were inducted were Light Bright, Masters of the Universe toys, and The Top, the toy that you spin.
Love The Top. Love Light Bright. Not going to lie. Yeah, so let's see. Let's hear it. What's up this year?
All right. Here are your 12, and then we're going to make our choices. November 9th, they will announce what gets in. Baseball cards are first up, Cande.
Well, that's huge. I can't believe it took all these years. What kid doesn't collect baseball cards, right?
Oh,
Are they
my
still doing that today? But it was big in my day.
If I had to pick one thing that really was signified my childhood, that baseball cards would be one of them. Absolutely.
Right?
Yep. The board game Battleship is up.
Loved that game.
Huge.
Loved it. Used to battle my brother almost every day.
Bingo, once again, is up in the top 12.
I mean, who does? It's played by everyone.
Something called Bop It. Have you ever heard of Bop It?
I think I have, where things pop up and you bop it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right. No, like that Groundhog
Carnival game.
Yeah,
yes.
Maybe. That could be.
I think that's what it is.
Remember the books where you choose your own adventure?
No.
Oh, the choose your own adventure books where they have different paths you can take. Like, do you
Oh, I
want
don't
to?
remember those.
Oh, they were great. Do you want to pick page 1, 2, or 3? Each one will give you a different direction that the book would go in, or whatever. So
I like that.
that is one of the finalists for the Toy Hall of Fame. Here's a good example. These next two of how hard it is to get into the Toy Hall of Fame. Only 3 of 12 get in every year. Connect 4 is in the top 12, is still not in the Toy Hall of Fame.
Unbelievable. Who hasn't played that, right?
Wait, I got one better for you. The Cabbage Patch Kids.
They're
Or
not in
another
the
one.
Hall of Fame.
Not in the Hall of Fame. Ready? Here's the next one. The Ken doll is up in the top 12 this year.
You mean Barbie is in and Ken is not?
I'm assuming Barbie's in. I can't
I'm
even
assuming
guarantee.
so. I don't know that either.
The Little Tykes Cozy Coupe, the classic red car with the yellow roof, that everyone
cute.
has.
Yes.
Not in. That is up for debate this year.
Every kid has one of those.
Absolutely. We had one. Nerf toys, once again, on the list.
And they're great. I mean, who doesn't love a Nerf toy?
Oh, my God. Again, a thing that was my youth. Slime is number 11.
Evan's favorite. We got to get slime in there.
And number 12, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys. Number 12.
All right.
Now, again, only 3 of these 12 are going to... This is, like, to me, I love this because anything that you could have a really good debate over, I love that. It's hard to get in this Hall of Fame. What do you think? What are you picking out of these 12 things, Cande?
I'm definitely picking bingo and can't believe it's not in there yet. So no question about bingo. That is what I'm picking as one of them to get in. What about you?
Oh, my... if I was voting, I would pick Cabbage Patch Kids, I would pick baseball cards, and I would pick Connect 4. Those would be my 3.
All right. Well, I would totally agree with the baseball cards and bingo. And I'm going to say Battleship.
Yeah, I don't know how Battleship and Nerf. I mean, my Nerf football was my favorite.
It's hard. These people
Yeah.
have a hard time picking. I can
Yeah.
see it. It's not easy.
All right, so there you go. There's the 12 finalists for the Toy Hall of Fame. I mean, it's there's many things in the world that's easier to do and to get past authorities with than to get into the Toy Hall of Fame, Cande. It's just
Like
it's
a
kinda
ridiculous show I was watching yesterday about this man who used to go to these different countries and take snakes, wild snakes, out of the wilderness and bring them home and sell them. And got caught because he had a king cobra in his luggage.
And it's harder to get into the Toy Hall of Fame.
I mean, what?
By the way, you just sparked something. I started watching a new show on Netflix yesterday. I watched the first episode. It's called Wrestlers. It is a real, like, reality behind-the-scenes show about Ohio Valley Wrestling, a small wrestling company. It's actually been around forever in the Midwest, and it's like a big deal. It's like a training ground. It's like a minor league.
Now, when you say wrestling, are you talking about the fake wrestling or wrestling
Yes.
like my son did?
No, it's the fake wrestling, but this place, the Ohio Valley Wrestling, has been around forever, 40, 50 years. It is a minor league for the WWE. Like John Cena came out of Ohio Valley Wrestling. Things like that, right?
I see.
And it's really interesting. And I know not everyone might be into it. And I haven't watched television wrestling in a long time. But this is a real good reality show. Shows you kind of the struggles of a small wrestling organization and people trying to make it in the business. It's I found it very interesting. It's got a bunch of episodes. And
Well, you were big in that sport to begin with as a kid. You loved that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I was at WrestleMania 1. That's huge. Yeah, absolutely. So there's something, anyone who's into wrestling, check it out. It's called Wrestlers, and it's a documentary series on Netflix. Coming up less than 20 minutes, we got your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Also, your national days and good news stories coming up in the 8 o'clock hour. I will also tell you about a new perfume that is coming out. See if you're interested.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. That and more. Beautiful day. The high today will be about 75 and sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.